What the heck? That's so frustrating. I want to use the rapier now, though. I hate how this guy goes for a thrown weapon when he's like 2 inches in front of you. Because I always try and space attacks. And then this guy's like, you can't space an infinite range attack. Rapier is also very weak, unfortunately. We'll just knock that guy off the cliff. Oh, so that's the kick with the rapier. This is a 4-hit kill? Oh my goodness. Wonder what it is. Alright, well, impossible to kill that guy fast enough. So we're just gonna leave. Goodbye. Ouch. This is a really bad situation. So we're trying to get our stuff back. It's essentially my goal at the moment. Because I need those souls to get some early levels, because the sorcerer, I think, is the lowest level character at the start. Which means I don't have all my, like, my basic stats very high. Like health and endurance and all that. Which is why we're so very easy to kill. Okay, where is this guy? He is over there. So I don't think he noticed us. We could just fight him, but we could also do that in a minute. After we've actually unlocked the shortcut. Holy crap, that scared me. There's just an arrow in my face. I thought that arrow came from a different direction, which is why it scared me so much. Because I was like looking behind me and I couldn't find any arrows. And all of a sudden I got hit in the face. So I think we're just gonna run upstairs real quick. Goodbye. Yeah, you hit me? That seems not legitimate. Alright, so this is our new shortcut. Do we want to go back or do we want to keep exploring? We should probably go back. We're at a good stopping spot. Oh, okay. Man, the sorcerer sucks. Heavy weapons are definitely resin. Sorcerer is just horrible. Because it's like, you have no health compared to every other character. You have no endurance, no health. And you don't do any damage. I don't know if I can play the game through like this. This is actually painful. It's just so bad. We need those souls back, so I guess I gotta do what it takes to make sure we get them back. Where is this guy? Oh, there it is. Well, that was interesting. Not exactly how I intended that to go. Alright, let's actually level up, because maybe we can make a less bad character out of this situation. But we need levels, unfortunately, to actually do that. Oh, okay, excuse you? You just teleported? You just teleported 3 times in a row? Well, interesting teleporting dogs, but whatever. And unfortunately, since the sorcerer also starts out unable to use any weapons because of incredibly low stats, I have to spend all my points getting stats to actually be able to use the weapons first before I can actually level up stuff like health and endurance. It's all a very bad situation. So we're gonna need 12 decks. But that, or not dex, strength. We're gonna need 12 strength in the future. Right now we only need 11 though. And we can also get some health. Alright, so we could use the longsword, and we're probably going to use the longsword for a little while. And now we can at least play like a normal human being, where we have a sword and a shield. I do think that maybe shields are a little bit too strong in this game. I like shields a whole lot. Oh, we need souls to level up our weapon, of course. Titanite shards are not enough for this man. Five and one's probably good.
Be careful.
We're not really capable of casting enough spells to use that much, so it's whatever. Let's get rid of Farron Dart, and maybe we can get off some heavy soul arrows. And we will go back and explore some more stuff, and then hopefully we need to go here first. But after we explore a little bit, we should have enough souls to level up our weapon, and then we could go fight the boss. I don't know, maybe sorcery just isn't my thing. I'm just not that interested. Like, I'd rather just be like a sword and board knight. Longsword is so good though. And then the 100% block shield. We don't really have to deal with a whole lot of nonsense anymore. We could just focus on spacing and then hitting back at the correct times. Okay, we are not doing a whole lot of damage to you though. I don't believe we can go this way. Yeah, we gotta come back here later to do that. If we're gonna do that. Isn't there someone who blows all this stuff up? Like, these are explosive barrels, right? There's the actual mail breaker. In case you saw our mail breaker action at the beginning of the game and decided that was the weapon you wanted to use. I don't know why anyone would use the mail breaker when the dagger exists, which is just a better mail breaker. Pretty much.
Ah, no, you're from far away. You remarkable. Below the high wall is not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of an old woman. Loretta lives there. Please. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then? Very well.
Yeah, sure.
Give this ring to old Loretta, do your part, and I'll do mine.
Might as well just put on the ring, huh? There's no real disadvantage to it. Rings do weigh stuff in this game, but we're not anywhere close to being overweight, so it's fine for us to just put on stuff. That ring, what it does is when you're low HP, like 10% health, you have higher defense. So really it's probably one of the most useless rings in the game. Because first of all, the odds of getting to 10% health without just being dead aren't very high. Second of all, the odds of not getting one shot while you're at 10% health are not very high. So the ring is just very illogical for this game. Because it's probably not going to have an effect. It's probably never going to do anything. It's very rarely that the ring actually does something. So now we can go over here. How many souls did we even get? We do have the silver serpent ring, so we're getting more souls than normal, which should help us get to our build faster. We only got 282 souls. I thought we killed like 5 people. Also, shields are very good against the dogs. Because they always recoil into some free hits. I accidentally killed that man, but whatever. I need souls anyways. Yo, what up? You're the dude that killed me earlier, and now I'm going to murder you. You can also, like, use your shield to safely space on people. So, like, what I did there is I was just trying to circle around the guy, but I held up my shield just in case he were to hit me. It wouldn't do damage. Which is why shields are very strong. This is not my favorite shield, though. I do have a favorite shield in this game, and I don't know if we'll ever get it or if we'll even be able to wield it. It's not like super high stats to wield, but it looks really cool. It's actually the shield that these knights coming up use. And on my first playthrough ever, I got it as a drop from them. Aren't there supposed to be a whole bunch of people? like that. Are there more people? Or was that it? So, we got a few more things to explore. One of which being we want to kill this giant winged knight over here. We can get a heavy soul arrow onto him. That appears to hit him very hard. Alright, he's coming though. We could try and make this jump. And I don't think he can reach us ever. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I saw the top of his head. There he is. Yo, what up? How do you like this? You jerk. That's what you get for killing me while I wasn't looking and in my menus. So yeah, it turns out he seems to be quite weak to magic. But like I said, lots of heavily armored people are probably gonna be weak to magic. Because magic has to be good against stuff. Otherwise there'd be no point for it. See if we can get a nice heavy soul arrow right into the back of this tower shield knight. Well, you saw nothing. Carry on. So that shield right here, the shield that this guy's using, is the shield that I like a lot. What now? Ooh, we also got the Lothric Knight Sword. It requires a lot of dex, but we're gonna be getting a lot of dex, so we might actually use this weapon. I don't think I've ever seen that weapon before. By seen, I mean I don't think I've ever gotten it myself before. I know that Dan got it to drop as well. And I was like, I haven't ever seen that before. Alright, you jerk. Are we gonna have to kick you? Excuse you? Alright, well, if you're not gonna block, I'm just gonna shoot you in the face with soul arrows. We do need magic sauce, though. We appear to be low on the magic sauce. Is this a parry? No, it's a weapon art shield. Alright, fair enough. I want to save my magic for the guy after this. What? Alright, I'm having great difficulties at the moment. Mostly because I have no stamina. Because I'm a sorcerer. I might just have to use magic, but I can't get through his defenses. Just gotta outspace him, I guess. He just has so much range compared to me. That was interesting. Somehow the lock-on got me past his attack. And I spun around at the same time and hit him. So yeah, I didn't realize that if you don't go like a strong weapon build, which I guess could also be remedied by us just having upgraded our weapon before now. But if you don't have like a strong weapon build, you're kind of just really weak.
Journey homes converging at the base of this cast. Head to the forge on through the great gate. This it is the if you feel an and the
We don't really care.
go through up the
There was also Dan was trying to decide if he bops that NPC, which it just kills the NPC. And I would have laughed really hard if he killed that NPC specifically. Because something happens if you kill that NPC right now. And it would have been so funny. But unfortunately, he had his chat vote. And for some reason, his chat didn't vote to bop the NPC. I don't know why. Like, the NPC's not really important for anything. Yeah? Alright, I mean, he was 1 HP. And then he just one-shot me. Full health one-shot. Fantastic. Is he? Oh my lord. I'm dead. I can't get out of this corner! What the heck? How does this guy have infinite stamina? Oh my lord. Because I didn't send the elevator back up because I didn't expect to die. Oh man. How did that guy have infinite stamina? That was absurd. There was just like literally nothing that could be done. I could have like tried to dodge one of his attacks, but it wouldn't have helped in any way. So now we gotta re-kill all of these guys just so we can fight the one guy who kills you in one hit. Wow, you're still alive, huh? And you're really fast. Alright. There we go. We got an ember, so that's good, I suppose. We can at least make up for how many embers we've wasted doing literally nothing. I need to stop losing all my souls. Mostly it's just irritating me. There we go. Oh, we actually got the shield. We'll have to look at what the requirements for that are. There's no item here, huh? Alright, fair enough. It requires 18 strength. That's rough, because I really love that shield, but I don't see any way I actually get to 18 strength. How much better is it, is the real question. Like, my current shield has 45 stability. This has 9 more stability at its base. It's so much better. That's painful. Do we ember up before we fight Vort? Well, we need to upgrade our weapon either way, so... let's just Homeward Bone. I can't ever remember where they are. So we'll go to the shrine, we'll level up our weapon, and then we'll have full magic juice.
Just good, wasn't he?
Although I could, I don't think I could get 2 levels is the problem. Because that Lothric Knight Sword requires 2 dex levels. I'm about 1600 short. I feel like we should invest in that weapon. Because it's cooler than a longsword. Does it do more base damage? It actually does less base damage, but it has a higher scaling. So overall it does more damage. It also has a higher critical multiplier for whatever reason. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to go shields. Wait. I meant to... Nope. Nope. I just want item info. There we go. While in stance, use a normal attack to break a foe's guard from below and a strong attack to slash upwards with a forward lunge. Huh. I think we should try and use that sword. Let's make sure it's upgraded with regular Titanite first. Because if we can't upgrade it, then it's probably not worth it. It is upgraded with regular Titanite. So, we're going to use our other souls. How much are these worth? 400. We're gonna need a little bit more than that. And then we also need enough souls to actually upgrade. Oh, I didn't even know we had this soul. How much is this worth? 800. I think we're still gonna need some more souls. So these are probably 200 each, so we'll pop 4 of them. Hopefully that's enough to level up twice and upgrade our weapon like 2 or 3 times. Alrighty, let's check out. Oh wait, what? Oh, it just does less damage. What was I looking at? I saw plus 40. Oh, it was minus 40 that I saw. Because we didn't have the requirements to wield it. So it does just do less damage, but it scales better with dex. I mean, making it refined is the quality build stuff. Which is pretty good. Would it raise or lower the damage? Looks like it would do 121 right now, and it would lower it to 120. But we probably don't want to do that at the moment. So let's upgrade it. So it's pretty much like a Dex longsword is what we have right now. And that took all of our Titanite shards to get +2. Alrighty. I mean, it does more damage than what we were doing. But I think it does less damage than if we leveled up the longsword. It only has one swing. Oh, I was just running out of stamina. I see. Alright. Pretty much same moveset, it looks like. We've seen them use that move before. Alright, fair enough.